everyone, welcome back. I'm Sandy, and let me tell you, one of the pluses about your kids being off on spring break is they already have in mind what they want to eat when it's time to eat. So you have my daughter to thank for this wonderful recipe that I'm about to share with you, because this is what she wanted today, and thank goodness I had everything at home. So it's quick and it's easy, and this is my baked Parmesan chicken breast. Now today I'm using bone-in chicken breast. You can use the boneless if you would like. Of course, your cooking times are going to vary substantially because it takes a little bit more time to cook chicken breasts that have bone in them. I like them better because it seems like the meat's more tender when it lays against the bone. I don't know why, but let me know if you agree with me on that. I mean, seriously, the chicken seems to taste better when it's on the bone. Who knows? But anyway, first thing I want you to do is preheat your oven to around 400. And on that note, I've got some nice chicken breast here. I've got two extremely large chicken breast here. I mean, these are some big ones, and you know, these are going to make a nice meal. And in here I have some oregano and a little bit of garlic powder, some onion salt, and this is some paprika. That's paprika. And the reason I'm using paprika is it does have a lot of an abundance of flavor, but I like to use it because the coloring's on it. When anything you roast or bake something in the oven, when you've got it going against the greens and the different colors there, it just makes for a beautiful dish. And you know, you always eat with your eyes first, like I say, and if it looks appealing, it's going to, doesn't matter how much you screw it up, they're still going to think it tastes good because it looks pretty. That's it. And I have lots of chopped garlic here. No rhyme or reason for this. It's not really minced. It's just nice and chopped, so you get a nice bite to it. That's what I like. And then I have quite a bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese, and I have some panco breadcrumbs. These are the Italian seasoning, and it's going to go very well with my oregano there. So, oh, and one other thing here, I have salt and pepper, and I went ahead and put it in a bowl, blended it together because I don't want to cross-contaminate. I don't want to, you know, mess with my chicken, then go over and start messing with my salt and pepper shakers, because I don't know if I would splash some chicken juice on me or something, and then that's just not cool if you touch other stuff. And of course, some trusty extra virgin olive oil. So again, preheated to 400, and what we're going to do, easy, so simple and so easy and so tasty. You are going to love this, I promise you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our ingredients here. Just go ahead and give them a swirl if you want. You don't have to, but you can, because you're going to combine them anyway. You're going to season your breadcrumbs. And so you're just going to pour that right in there. And look at that. That is goodness. That is going to flavor those so well. And I'm going to go ahead and put just a pinch of salt and pepper in there. Mix it around, because you want everything flavored. You gotta have flavor. And just give that a mix. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our, let's add the cheese. You gotta excuse me. I worked last night. If you've been following me, you know I have a night shift job. I work as a nurse. I pretend nurse. I just play. No, I'm just kidding. But I am a nurse, night shift nurse. And sometimes my days just don't, I can't get my wording out. Mix that around really good there. So simple. And oh my goodness. I love the smell. I like to smell good stuff, and that's good stuff there. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your chicken breast and you're going to liberally pour some olive oil on there. Yummy, yummy, yummies. It's only going to create goodness, so don't be afraid of overdoing it. And then you are going to throw in your garlic. I know it looks like a lot, but it is called garlic Parmesan chicken. And you know me, I like garlic. Now we're going to do a little bit of salt and pepper. And then I want you to toss these a couple times in that oil. Get that nice and coated. Just rub it around there. Coat it very nicely with the oil. Now what we're going to do is add just a little bit more salt and pepper right over the top. That coarse ground salt makes for an amazing crust. Now, then what else you're going to do is you're going to take your chicken. This is how easy this is. See, you really don't even have to touch anything, but I just didn't want to take the chance. Is you're going to take it into your mixture there, and you're going to coat it really good. Absolutely. Just bathe them right in there. Make sure you press it down to get them nice and coated everywhere. And right inside there. If you've got the bone-in chicken, make sure you push it right down in there and all the crevices, because we want this to be loaded with flavor. And you're probably going to have a little bit of reserve left of this coating, but that's okay. Toss it. You don't want to use it after you've rolled your breast around in there. You definitely don't want to use it. And then we're going to take your other one and do the same thing. And I'm going to top some of my chicken breast off with the remaining of this afterwards. Push it down in there, get it nice and coated. Now what else I'm going to do here is I'm going to take some and just go right over top of it. I want you to look how pretty that is. And these are going to go in the oven, 400, probably for about 45 minutes or so. It may take a little bit longer because the chicken that lost these things was stacked, is all I got to say. But anyway, I had to throw that in there. In the oven, at 400 for about 45-50 minutes. I'll let you know the exact time when I meet you back here, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. So easy. I baked my chicken in the oven for approximately 50 minutes, and then I turned it up to broil to let it get the nice crispy brown look to it. It looks amazing. My house smells amazing, and I can't wait to dig in. Now, you might have to vary the cooking times depending on how big your chicken is, but I'm going to go ahead and cut into one of these just to show you how juicy it is. Look at that. Look at the crust on that. This is delicious, and the knife just goes right in it like butter. I'm trying not to destroy it here, but it is what it is. Oh, it looks amazing. And I've got to have a little bit of that garlic and the cheese and the breadcrumbs and all the goodness. I think this is probably the best thing I've had in my mouth in a long time. This is amazing. It is so tender, so juicy. The meat is so full of flavor. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Once you make this, be sure to give throw out a little compliment there to my daughter for having me share this recipe with you. Her name is Olivia. She's real shy, but you're going to love this. You're going to love me. You're going to love her. You're going to love the dog. You're going to love the cat. You're going to love everybody for this recipe. I want you to try this. It's amazing. I kid you not. So simple, so delicious. Those flavorings they're to die for. I want you to try this. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. For this recipe and many others, visit my blog site, In the Kitchen with Sandy.blogspot.com for the written recipe. Easy peasy, so simple. Make this. I'll see you next time. Bye.